That's crazy. I never thought that you could mix oysters and eggs. We've been in Chiang Mai for an entire week and we haven't eaten one bad meal. So we thought this is the perfect place to do a street food tour.
And we're now at the Sunday night market because night markets in Thailand are huge, and so is this one in Chiang Mai. Oh, it's really spicy.
So in order to get into the market, you have to show your vaccine, which is cool. But we just have it on a picture. She took that, but now we're in.
It's time to eat.
You can already smell the food. But you can also see next to us that there's lots of clothes, trinkets, hats, souvenirs, whatever you want. But we're really, really focused on eating. So we were just walking down that street and everything got silent. And of course, me and Nikki are goofing off, like being loud, and everyone's staring at us. I'm like, what's going on? And they were like playing this like kind of like national anthem song, and everyone was standing and being respectful for it, except us.
I felt so uncomfortable, but we found some street food now, so we're now gonna eat without shame.
Eat here, yeah. Wow. Oh, garlic and pepper. Yeah. Oh, okay. We have a braised pork leg with rice. Oh, it looks delicious. They gave me a couple soy eggs with it and some nice seasonings. And then they give you also Thai garlic, but they give you the entire clove, and I'm not quite sure how I'm supposed to integrate that in my dish. So you can get the pork leg with more skin or none. I got it with more, and that's given it a nice fatty, salty taste. Delicious. And notice how they've given us a soy egg. I just introduced to that here in Thailand. It's amazing. Oh no! Let me grab it, put it on there. Oh, I love soy eggs. Oh, I love anything soy. I got it for 50 baht, so it's like $1.60. They did say that they could make it spicy, but spicy food's been killing me here, so I opted to take away all the spice. Still like it though.
So you eat both eggs, both soy eggs.
Sorry, they were delicious.
I do have a little soy yolk. Oh, the yolk's actually really good. It's a very simple, really delicious dish, and we've been seeing it all over Thailand. It's a simple street food. I'm loving it. So we stumbled upon Khao Soi, which is a very famous soup here in Northern Thailand. Let's order some. So I think I'll just put stuff in there. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know what all the sauces are, so I think I'm just gonna pick one and hope it's not too spicy.
Go for it.
Alright, so we just stumbled upon Khao Soi, which is a curry soup with noodles, but it originally came from Burma and people are raving about it, so that's why we have it. She had like big pots of soup and broth in there, so she just scoops out some broth, adds the egg noodles, and then you just add your toppings to it. It's egg noodles in a coconut curry broth. There's also a whole chicken drumstick in there. Ooh, oh, that's spicy. So I definitely taste the coconut. It has a very warm curry flavor to it. It tastes all the like, oh, it's really spicy. And I added no extra chili flakes, but okay, my palate is probably not so big for curries. Big, flat, yellow egg noodles. Very good, especially with the crisp of the onion in there. It's just like a very nice warm soup, honestly. With some chicken in there. What do you see?
Fried oysters and egg batter. Perfect. They have this huge hot plate where they're making the omelets. They throw the egg on there, and then they throw the oysters. That's crazy. I never thought that you could mix oysters and eggs. So we went from eating street food to man versus food. All right, so the night market is getting so packed, we're just gonna stand and eat next to this nice music. But this is a huge omelet, and it's filled with these amazing, can't get it out, but these amazing oysters. I love oysters. Hold on, how do I eat this? It's very crunchy.
Yeah.
All right, I think you eat it with chopsticks. All right, got the chopsticks, and I can eat it now. Very crunchy, kind of bready as well. Eggs, oysters.
I am not the most adventurous eater, and I would not really order oysters, but since we're here and it looks freaking delicious, I'm gonna try it. So it's egg and batter, and what's so cool about it is everyone kind of gathered around that street food stall because they had this big hot plate. It was sizzling, the oil was spattering in our faces, and they were just whipping up like mixed seafood omelets, mussel omelets, oyster omelets. It's good with that mung bean in there and the oyster. It's actually really good. I think I'm just gonna go eat this, and I think you did a good food review, babe. I'm just gonna go ahead and eat it. I'll do the next one.
All right, so I'm absolutely stuffed after that
Oyster omelets.
oyster, yeah. So I'm stuffed and sleepy. Nikki's still hungry though, so we're on the look for some food. But there's a lot of stuff you can buy here. Plenty of places to get a foot massage.
Yes.
Or you can buy dolls behind us, or clothes, anything you want. This is the most crowded thing we've did here in Thailand. Even in Phuket, there was not this many people.
No.
This market is popping.
Yep.
I like to see it. It's pretty cool.
There's live music, there's so much food and clothes. Makes it a little hard to vlog because there's barely any space to sit. So many people talking behind us.
So we thought it was only one street, but now we're in this crossroad area and we're starting to question where to go.
That way.
All right, so we have an egg in a banana leaf. I thought that was so interesting. I had to stop and try it out. They gave me a little spoon, which is good for me because I'm not very good with chopsticks. Just a plain egg and salt, but you can definitely taste the banana.
Really?
Yeah, interesting. I never thought that would go together, but it's pretty good.
How much was it?
It was 10 baht.
Oh, I want roti. We found the banana pancakes. Roti and banana. Roti banana pancake. So we saw her make it, and she had a small piece of dough, and then she slapped it on the table, and it got bigger and bigger every time. She dropped it on the hot plate, put some bananas in there, and now we have this. Mosquitoes are biting me. So they use more of the unripe banana, so it's better for frying, and it should be gooey inside and crispy on the outside. Okay, wow. It's very sweet. The banana is very sweet, but then the roti is really salty and crispy, and the banana is gooey and kind of slimy, like it's caramelized. I think the banana is caramelized. It has a sticky sugary syrup thing on top. It is as good as I say it is. I think we're just gonna eat our roti, walk on this market, maybe buy a little teapot, maybe buy some tea. We don't know. Follow us on Instagram so you can see what we're doing when we're not vlogging. Thank you for hanging out with us today, and see you in the next vlog.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got me?
Yeah.
You got me now?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, notice how they've given it.
Such a hard time.
So I'm gonna put that on there. These mosquitoes are huge. Now, babe, are you coming?
I don't know if I can get up from this position. All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh.